Hello? Jonathan, we're here.
Welcome. I was about to reveal my newest creation to absolutely no one, but now that you're here, I can finally reveal it to you.
What is it?
Well, you see, it's a part 2 to my part 1 of the invention that you see. I made a water monster machine to change people into dry monsters. My part 2 project is called the Land Drop.
What's the land drop?
Well, don't you ever wonder what we're gonna do about overpopulation and running out of land to build houses on?
Yeah.
Well, that's where the land drop comes in. I put 1 drop of the land drop into water and it instantly converts to water into land. Now imagine if I put 1 drop of the land drop into the sea.
What happens to the water? People need to drink water.
I'm glad you asked, because that's where the water monster machine comes into play. The water monster machine will convert people into dry monsters so they won't have to need water.
Why call it a water monster machine when you're gonna make people into dry monsters?
I sold a water monster machine to water Dr. Maximus Mosimus, and his wife ripped it off and made her own and called it a dry machine, but didn't know how to get the ingredients down. So it had a 50-50 chance of making people into water monsters or dry fellows.
But you made a prototype water monster machine, didn't you?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I did, and it worked like a charm, or at least I know it will. I've never actually tried it on anyone before.
Why make a water monster machine in the early stages?
The FBI wanted me to make one for them so they could convert their agents into water monsters and take over entire continents. A man named Phil Lyons was in charge of the operation. I hid the device from them in plain sight.
Well, actually, I brought it here with me, along with the dry machine and the other water monster machine you sold to Maximus Mosimus.
Why? You know how much trouble I could be in. I'm currently hiding from the FBI. Phil Lyons is not a person to be taken lightly.
Maximus Mosimus tried the dry machine on my brother Julianovsk, and he turned into a water monster. Then in turn it was used on me to save me from dying from the affliction done upon me by Trap over here. I was converted into a dry monster.
Interesting. So it worked? It actually works. Magnificent magpies. It works.
Calm down. You seem to know the most about this. I need you to turn us back into what we were before.
Well, where's your brother?
I can take you to him.
Whoa. Let's not get carried away here. I wanted to be turned into a dry monster.
I said after.
I don't believe you're a man of your word. But I'll tell you what.
Trap, you son of a bitch! Drop the gun, son of a bitch!
What? There's no water. Why is your land drop make land on land?
It's quite simple. There's still moisture, even on the dry surfaces.
You're not gonna try that again, are you, Trap?
I suppose not.
Glad you were able to see a demonstration on the effects of the land drop. Now let's save you and your brother.
Hello, who is this?
This is Phil Lyons. Our information keeps getting mixed up on the lines, and I was wondering if we could just meet up and just resolve this whole situation.
I mean, if you can retrieve all things that were stolen from me when my place was practically being raided, yes please, to come down. But I doubt you have that kind of power.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Phil Lyons?
Hello, Linz? Yeah. I'm very aware of your situation. You must be wondering why your family hasn't got back to you since last night. Don't worry. I'm tapping into phones nearby, searching for abnormalities around the city. You see, there's this scientist named Jonathan, and he created this water monster machine and hid it somewhere in the city we don't know. And right now, we're searching for anomalies. Well, someone might have stumbled across the machine and accidentally turned themselves into a water monster.
Well, what does that have to do with my family?
Well, they're being held by Heatersville's game. I mean, if you call it a game. But first, we have to get to Edinburgh's office real quick. That's where we first had our first anomaly.
What help would I be?
Well, I mean, I feel like you would be more excited. I mean, we're gonna see a real-life water monster.
Well, like most people, I have more of an interest in my family.
Well, we know that's not true. Most people don't care about their families.
Did you put these guys up to it, holding my family hostage?
No. The people left alive probably hid Watson somewhere. And they probably didn't kill you because they thought that you had more water at home.
All right, let's go.
Dr. Edinburgh? Dr. Edinburgh, we have an appointment. Please answer. I'm having an episode. Please answer. Dr. Edinburgh. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the harder way. Oh, well. Looks like you're not the anomaly, Mr. Edinburgh. It's that kid.
What do you want? I was told to take care of this child and do nothing else. Don't take him, please. If you do, he'll come for me.
Oh, is that right? And why would he know? Is he around here somewhere? Do you have a wire on?
No, you don't understand. He's dry.
No, you're right. I don't understand. But I'll take him off her hands.
No, wait. I told you no. Bortuzzi, don't kill me.
Do you even know what the baby is?
Yes, I've seen.
Then he is beyond your care. Give him to me, or I'll kill you.
I'll give him to you if you kill Bortuzzi.
Where is Bortuzian?
He's everywhere.
What are you exactly trying to describe to me?
He's able to travel through the dry.
How many other anomalies did you find?
Well, there was 2 of them. But one of them became distant, and the other one started disappearing as if it didn't have a water source. And I was gonna go to that one, but we stopped here first because I wanted to get this one out of the way first.
You keep saying dry, Dr. Edinburgh. You were talking about Bartusian, right? Can you Bartusian travel through the wind?
Yes.
Looks like you found the missing anomaly.
That's interesting, a dry monster? And he said that he'll kill you if you hand him over to us? Then what if I do this?
What are you doing?
Getting Bartusian's attention. He'll know something is wrong, and he'll sense it. 1 down and 2 to go.
I thought you were waiting for him.
He'll follow, baby. Let's go get that another anomaly.
What's wrong?
Thanks for your concern, Jonathan. But something just happened to Dr. Edinburgh's office. I want to go check it out, but I still need to make sure the trap stays in place.
No need. What have you done?
No, Jonathan! The dead! Trap, you son of a bitch! What have you done? You're not gonna get away with this! I see it's you! You got the land drop sticking out of you!
This is more or less what you could do, right? Doesn't matter. I am stronger than you now. I am the land.
I have to check up on the baby.
What do you suppose that's about?
Let's go find out.
Bitch.
Yes, kind sir, what do you want?
My name is Police Officer Beat. There was a disturbance. The voice of reason went crazy and started killing everybody. I tried calling for backup since my unit is dead from dehydration. Is there any way you can help us?
Who's the voice of reason?
The voice on the mall intercom that tells everybody to close up shop? He's the one who went crazy. He started using some type of mechanized weapon.
As a matter of fact, there is a way we can help, good sir.
What are you doing? I can't help. I'm not equipped for this.
No, but I'd like to test this bad baby out in the field.
Hello, everybody. The time is now past 13 o'clock, which means it's time to start winding down for good.
Interesting.
It's time for everybody to go home.
You got that right.
Ho, 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 ho. I am the voice of reason.
You just killed someone. I can't let you walk away.
I got the job done, didn't I?
There has to be some justice.
And there will be. All right, let's go find that another anomaly before that one finds us.
Ulyanovsk. The doctor's dead. Trap is now a land monster because he drank Jumathin's latest invention called the land drop, which converts water into land. Trap killed him while transforming. I think he means to consume the world.
Does that mean I'm going to die now?
No, you're still alive. You would be gone by now. I think we stand a better chance in water and dry form than as humans. I don't think any of us are gonna die, but we need to stop Trap.
I hear two people coming this way. They mean to enslave us both.
I hear them too. There are many disturbances.
Should I suck them wet while you suck them dry?
My thoughts exactly.
Sounds to me like this guy Phil Lines isn't a very good inventor. It seems like we're in the clear.
They don't stand a chance. Let them walk through the front door. I'll leave it unlocked.
What about the other guy, Len?
I can see his kids. I heard them talk. He has his best friend, Bastian. He beats his kids for him. He doesn't have a wife.
Then you better go save them then.
They are being held captive by Heater's old gang. Remember Heater?
Alright, sure.
Let's do it.
We made it. So now what? We just captured this guy and now we're done here, right?
We get him first, but we have to get them all. I'm going to use the Great Johnson to double check if he is still here.
What the heck is the Great Johnson?
The machine I made to track the anomalies, water monsters, and the dry monsters.
You never told me the name of the machine.
No, yes.
What are we doing? Do you want to kill the water monster or do you want to control him?
I want him for my army. With him I'll have no one to stand in my way and be on my merry way and have him guide the water monster machine.
How would you be able to control him?
Yeah, with the Great Luminous Johnson, of course.
It has luminous now?
Yes, indeed. It has more than one feature. It has these untested colors. I tried inventing myself that came out of the machine. When I pressed this button, I sure hope they work.
So did you create the Great Luminous Johnson?
Jumathin made it. I forced him to.
Isn't 2 water monsters and 2 dry monsters enough?
No, I need them all.
So why is it called the Great Luminous Johnson?
We're at the front door. Let's do this quietly. All right. I'm a recruiter. I'm here to recruit you for my army. Please join. Please.
Do you see him anywhere?
Not really, no.
Wow, the power has really gotten to your head, hasn't it? You didn't seem to get that you're not at the top of the stairs when it comes to this situation.
I have a device that will make you join my army.
Yeah, and you expect me to just put that on?
Well, yeah, you have to. I agree with that.
Len, you're free to go.
Not as long as my kids are held hostage by Heater's old gang.
Bortusian can take care of it.
I'm on it.
So what to do with you?
What are you talking about? I'm still useful.
What you are is the new Trap.
Who the heck is Trap? That's not a person, dude.
Someone who is originally helping us out against his own will. You are the last person to know anything about water monsters and dry monsters, which is why you can help me. It's why you can help us. Finally.
How do you know anything about us? You never even talked to us before.
I heard you guys talking.
How? How? I heard you through the mud in your car and the puddles on the floor. And Bartusian heard you through the wind.
So, can I go home now?
Once Bartusian is done fixing that issue.
Sounds great.
Here's the situation, Phil Lyons. Trap is probably going to try to consume the Earth. And we are going to need your great Luminous Johnson to track him down. And you're going to help us. If you don't, then you won't have an army to lead, and you won't have that army because there will be no Earth.
Okay, fine. So, what's the plan?
First, give me the baby you have with you. Then, we'll wait for Bartusian to regroup once he's done tending to Peter's old gang.
Thank you,
Ilinovsk. And I'm not doing it for you. You have your own friend, beat them down every day, and you barely feed them.
You don't know what you're talking about, man.
I heard you both talking in the car. You boasted about then being beaten in the power you had. Just because no other person heard you say it doesn't mean it wasn't said. You're not leaving this place without a wife.
I know, we saw them. Yeah, we have to get over there quick. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
The hell I'm not. Watch me.
You don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because if you do, I'll suck you wet, along with my future wife. There won't be anything left, just calcium.
You wouldn't do it.
Would you put it past me?
This is insane. You're all insane.
You're as arrogant as every other person me and Bartusian have encountered.
Okay. Just, why can't I leave? Just tell me that.
You're not going to see those kids again. Bartusian will watch them. It's better this way.
Don't you need to defeat that individual, trap you were talking about?
We will. He'll put them somewhere safe. Somewhere that you will never find them.
You bastardino sunny square. How else will I be able to let out my anger and have my control?
Bartusian will take good care of your friend too.
You hear that, Nefarious Half-Waist?
Yeah, I think so, Randy Rich.
Should I check the hedges?
No hedge steward. Just keep those kids quiet and keep your masks on. We don't want anybody to hear or see us. Look over there.
Well. Look who we found. Look. We have. It's the man who killed our boss, Heater.
Enough games, Randy Rick. I know Nanita's running your crew. I hear everything.
Well, Bartusian, I believe you're mistaken. We run on our own.
I don't have time for this. I'm gonna suck you up dry. You're all gonna die.
Thank you for saving me. Us. My name is Bestia de Bravo. How can I be of service? Thank you. You saved the kids. Oh, I'm glad you can make it. Did you bring my wife?
You can suck the blood from the remains of the body.
Don't mind if I do. I'll track them down by scent. Right in here. I'm gonna go in here. Okay, yep, I'm back.
Okay, everybody, here's the plan. We need to stop Trap. Now, I know that pretty much all of you have your own special, selfish motives. And are not all agreeable people. That could be an issue. Because if we don't band together to stop Trap, you won't have a world to be selfish on.
Who's Trap?
He was a cellmate of mine. A scientist created an invention called the land drop that converts water into the land. Trap being the unreasonable, stupid man he was, decided to take the Lantropic trinket to have the abilities just like I have.
How did you get your abilities then?
Another invention made by another scientist who had a machine that he used on Yulianovsk called the Dry Machine. There a 50% chance of making anybody into a dry fellow or a water monster.
That's the most information we can give as far as right now as time is now as it is. The longer we wait, the stronger Trap gets.
I would like to think that we would be quite useless in helping you stop an endlessly growing land mass. Is there a way we could have abilities?
All the machines are broken. Trap destroyed all of them. But if you know how to fix them, go for it.
I could give it a try. No guarantee I could get this to work. It's in the same way though. There you go. I combined all of the machines into one machine.
What good would that do? They were 3 different machines.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Whoa, did you tell me that? Whoa.
How did you even plan to? How did you put all the pieces together like that? How did you even manage that? There's nothing left.
Okay, well I did created obedience collars for you, Bartusian. I think I know something about inventing.
Yeah, but your collars even work. You said yourself you never tried them.
When did I say that?
On our way here, me and my brother can hear you guys talk. We're elementals. I hear through the dry, and he hears through the water.
Right, well, let's test the machine out then, okay? Everyone gather around.
Probably not a good idea, Phil.
What?
Everyone trusts me, right? Yeah. Bestie? Okay. Alright, sounds like everyone agrees with me. Sounds like you two are outnumbered. Majority rules. Let's do this. Dude, why isn't it working? Dude!
Good news! The kids didn't listen. Bad news! The machine is disintegrated!
I listened too.
Okay, Bastian! We need to use that machine that tracks water monsters and dry monsters. No one is really equipped to take on Trap. He's probably consumed the entire continent by now and is saving us for last. I need to run the machine for. You need to run the machine for us.
Actually, I think I would be better off as a babysitter.
I had someone try that before. Trust me, it didn't work.
But I'm trustworthy though. Remember? Don't you trust me to run the machine though?
But not to care for these kids. You beat them. Yeah, you beat them. And you listened. Dog.
It was an act of self-defense. You weren't there.
I'm not letting you near those kids.
No redemption in your eyes, I see. I see very well.
Well, you haven't proved it.
I'm so hungry. We got Bearkinos.
What the heck? I thought they were dead.
They are.
I'm so hungry. Does anybody have food? Anybody? Okay. Gotta do, okay. Can I eat this? Can I eat this? This is actually pretty good. I'm gonna eat this. This is actually good.
Dear goodness. They become land eaters. We should probably get out of here.
Not a problem. Get the kids. I'll get Bastian. Hey, I'm in the airplane now.
No fire! I will hold them off.
Why? You'll just get killed like my wife.
Because I need to redeem myself by doing something worthy of forgiveness, you know?
Maybe it would just be enough being sorry for just being sorry for torturing those kids.
Petusian, get the machine and the collars.
We don't know if they work.
Of course they work. Phil made them. Maybe we can use the collars on them. They might be elementals. I mean, they eat land.
It's worth a shot.
Bastian, you want to redeem yourself? Put the collars on them. They are over by the great luminous Johnson.
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, guys. Find trap.
I smell a lot of land.
It worked.
His invention was a trash. He really could have been a threat if he went about it better.